Hello and welcome to our YouTube video about the top 10 best Steam Deck games to play right now, all verified to work perfectly on the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is an exciting new handheld gaming device from Valve that lets you play your favorite PC games on the go. Portable PC gaming systems have existed for years, you don't need me to tell you that, but the Steam Deck is going to be the platform's breakthrough because it's less expensive than many of its rivals, and, of course, because it's made by Valve. The Steam Deck now is easily accessible for purchase. More and more players are getting the chance to try it out for themselves every day. So, in this video, we're going to be counting down the top 10 games that are perfectly suited for the Steam Deck. From classic titles to new releases, we've chosen the games that make the most of the Steam Deck's unique features, including its high-resolution touchscreen, gyroscopic controls, and powerful processor. Whether you're a fan of action games, RPGs, or strategy titles, there's some for everybody on this list. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover the top 10 best Steam Deck games to play right meow. To start our list, we have the game Elden Ring. The Fields Between by Elden Ring are, it's huge, it's full of things to do. You're never more than a few steps away from a secret dungeon or a brand new section of the map or a really difficult mini-boss that is slightly hair-pulling, stress-wise. It's simple to spend dozens of hours doing other things instead of what the game instructs you to accomplish, which is find the Elden Ring's fragments to rise to the position of Elden Lord. The Steam Deck is an excellent method to complete some of these smaller activities in manageable chunks before going back to the primary activity at hand on a larger screen with a much more powerful PC. This feature is simple because of Steam's ability to easily upload and download cloud saves. Elden Ring, however, performs admirably if you only use the Steam Deck, no doubt as a result of Valve's efforts to make sure that the year's most popular game, which debuted around the same time as the Steam Deck, actually worked. Next up, we have the game Half-Life 2. It goes without saying that Half-Life 2 would be excellent on the Steam Deck given Valve's continued support of the 2004 title. There are several Steam Deck bells and whistles that make the already superb, historic first-person shooter shine on deck. Valve likes to utilize it in titles like Portal as testing grounds and showcases for its new technology. More than 15 years later, Gordon Freeman's second adventure still looks and plays fantastically, but the default control scheme also includes motion controls. Just placing your thumb on the right control stick engages the motion controls thanks to the deck's capacitive technology. By setting it up this way, you can play it like a conventional controller FPS game without opening any menus, just utilize the motion when you're aiming, similar to Breath of the Wild's default settings. Moving on to game number 8, Spiritfarer. You've probably never played a farm-like simulation like Spiritfarer. Its farm is a boat traveling through the underworld, which brings to mind another significant difference. You're dead. As the captain of the underworld ferry, you're going to encounter people, assist them in finishing up any unfinished business, and then bid them farewell as they sail towards the Everlight, a mysterious afterlife. There are a lot of recipes to learn, things to make, plants to harvest, things to do. I was going to think of something funny, but brain no work. The struggle. Anyways, you're going to have a lot to do over the course of the numerous on-the-go sessions with this game because your list of responsibilities and missions is pretty lengthy. Just be aware that other passengers on your train, plane, or bus could see you blinking or wiping your eyes. Hitman 3 comes in at number 7, and that's impressive. Hitman 3 is the result of IO Interactive's tireless efforts over the course of a half-decade. Also on the Steam Deck, there is a broad world tour of mobile murder playgrounds, which I believe is also really cool. If you have the earlier Hitman reboot games, the third game houses every level, weapon, and ludicrous costume into one single hub, providing fans of the franchise access to the entirety of the best installments right in their hands. Disco Elysium, our number 6 game, is so text-heavy that playing it on a Steam Deck might make you feel like you're actually holding a Kindle. But for fans of the in-depth RPG adventures, it's exactly what you're looking for and could ever dream of, ever want in life. You'll feel complete afterwards. Sorry, that took a weird turn. The plot takes readers to areas that are both clever and unexpected, and there's a lot of room for actual role-playing. It may be awkward to begin the game in your underwear because of the painterly art style, which also looks fantastic in handheld mode, when other trained writers might be wondering, hey, what's this guy doing? And you're just like, beep boop, I'm a computer, I'm playing games. We have the game Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters halfway through our list. With the Pixel Remaster, the iconic Final Fantasy series has been painstakingly restored. But Its alternate platform is less than perfect. The mobile versions don't have as many customizing choices as the PC versions, and they don't even support controllers, so you have to use touch controls, which is unsettling, gross, gnarly, and undesirable. Steam Deck is the greatest spot to play these classic RPGs since they feel like they were created for portable devices. It looks fantastic, it plays well, and you can even add mods, for example, to correct the typeface. You can grind levels while binge watching a TV, the ultimate form of sucking your soul out into a screen. Final Fantasy VI is an incredible masterpiece if you can only buy one. You know. For the rest of your life, you can only buy one masterpiece. Funny. God of War is at position numero 4. Some games are perfect for Steam Deck because of the way that they play the category they fall under. Others, like God of War, provide evidence of the Steam Deck's might, you know? God of War is a game that up until recently didn't appear likely to be released on the PC, but in 2022, it's not only available on the system, but it's also fully validated and prepared to be played on the Steam Deck. And when you see it in this way, it's almost as though you're going to want a portable PlayStation device. Like, what would you call that? Like a portable place, like a PPS? Like a PSP? Yeah, you get what I'm going for. Anyways. Few games scream Valve more than Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, it's a favorite of mine. It sits real deeply in my heart. So yeah, it should be no-brainer that you're going to have it on the Steam Deck. And I'm glad to say that playing it on the handheld is actually even better than playing it on the console. Our top 3 titles are ordered, starting with Left 4 Dead. The PC lobby has always been, lively, even after the Xbox community mainly died off. It operates really well. Even if you've played for years on PC, the controls are straightforward enough that you'll quickly figure out how to pick up an axe and start hacking off zombie limbs with friends on the go. Monster Train is ranked second. Monster Train is a game that lends itself perfectly to short bursts of gameplay, much like its obviously influential predecessor Slay the Spire. Controlling it on the deck is simple because it supports controllers and it's already accessible on Xbox. In addition, the turn-based nature of the action makes it ideal for portable/toilet gaming that the deck supports. That's a major market of the deck, by the way. You could call it the poop deck. Anyways, it's very crucial. Regardless of how you choose to play it, the gameplay is still some of the greatest in the roguelike deck builder genre, gotta say, offering you a lot of freedom in how you put together your deck and the ability to combine cards from several factions to give each run a unique feel. The last game on this list is Children of Morta. Children of Morta, in my opinion, is a dungeon crawler genre gem that's highly undervalued. You play as a pixelated Bergson family in it, and each member has a different combat style and arsenal. A superb narrator makes clearing out the damp, dark dungeons around your spotless home more fascinating by lulling you into a dream world than even the most monotonous bus commute to work. And that's it for our top 10 best Steam Deck games to play right now. Whether you're a fan of action games, RPGs, or strategy titles, there is something for you on this list. So, we're inclusive. You can't cancel us. We hope you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form. Whether you're a seasoned PC gamer or new to the world of gaming, the Steam Deck offers a very immersive and portable gaming experience, and we were not paid to say that. We just did. So, yeah. Which game on our list was your favorite? Are there any other games that you'd recommend for the Steam Deck? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's all I got before I go. Because I rhyme and I do rap. Anyone want my SoundCloud? Anyways, thanks for watching and happy gaming.